Hello, it's Father Tom again, here having coffee with Matthew. Matthew has been a member of our recovery community here at Enders Island for going on 14 months. And this Christmas is going to be very different for him. He has a year sobriety. He's doing extremely well in school. He's found his rhythm and his niche. And so this Christmas is going to be different.
A bit different, yes.
How so?
I remember last year when I first came to the island, it was the first Christmas that I can remember we did not argue the whole day. And it was, it was about family, it was about togetherness, and it was an all-around peaceful, joyful, very, very good time.
Matthew shared his story at some length at the Holy Smoke event this past October, and we're sending a written copy of that talk because it is a talk that tells the story of hope. And that's what the season of Christmas is. It's a story of hope. Hope in the promise fulfilled by God when He sent His only begotten Son, that we might know the depth and the wonder of His love. It's the hope that young men in recovery find here at Enders Island because of folks like you who pray for us, who mentor them, who encourage them, who support them, who love them, pray for them, and provide the financial means for us to be able to provide this community. What's your hope for this Christmas?
Well, this Christmas, my hope, it's a little different this year because of what's going on, but I think togetherness is going to be a big thing. It might be a little bit smaller than the past years, but just being there for the family and having that sense of togetherness and love and compassion for each other, no matter what comes of it, I think is going to be very important.
One of the things that I remember is when you were sharing your story, as you closed, your mother was there at Holy Smoke, and you said you can look out at her and see her with tears in her eyes and realize that they're not tears of sorrow and anguish, but they're tears of hope and pride.
Yes, and that was actually something I longed for a long time, and something I didn't think would ever happen.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who feel isolated and alone, overwhelmed, and we can reach out. We can reach out to our neighbors, our elderly relatives, people who feel isolated. And that is a great act of charity. It's a great act of love. So this Christmas season, think about others and how you might lift them up as you have lifted up Matthew here in our recovery community. We have a number of different programs that we're putting out online. We have a conversation coming out next week with 5 people who have long-term recovery. We're going to share their experience, strength, and hope about navigating through the stresses and strains of holiday seasons, but especially this Christmas of 2020 and the challenges that confront all of us, because it's not just folks in recovery that are going to be stressed this year. There's probably going to be a lot of us stressed because we're going to celebrate Christmas so differently. A lot of people won't be able to go and celebrate Christmas Mass. We're going to have Midnight Mass broadcast live, and then we'll also have Mass broadcast on Christmas morning. So look for the links to that. Also, you can see I got a pretty good size stocking in the back. That's probably 45 years old. It was made for me by one of the students at St. Michael's. But we have lots of stocking stuffers. We have a whole series of Christmas ornaments that commemorate various pieces and parts of Enders Island. You can get them online, you can stop by the office, you can stop by the bookstore. They're great mementos, and everyone that we sell helps to support the collegiate recovery community that Matthew and so many others have been blessed by your generosity to experience. It is a season of hope. It is a season of new life. Matthew and his brothers here at Enders Island have found a new life in recovery because of your prayers and your support. God bless you. Merry Christmas.